Rub his belly in there, Peckerwood. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. You can watch the read after. Okay, you could be dealing with somebody doing something quick they're passionate about. Cheating, lying, steal. 10 Pentacles. The truth coming out. Wish fulfillment, Piscean energy. Justice. Wow. 17. Faith and healing. Queen of Wands. This could be people you're dealing with. That was just a premature flop out. I seen conflict. These could be people creating conflict for you. Collective. Let's see. Yes, this could be people holding on to something tightly. Capricorn energy, a fated event. 14. Ancestors. Capricorn. Let's see. Let's get 3 guiding hippie cards before we go too far for the collective. Let's see. Should the collective be aware of, Holy Spirit? Ooh, slay the ego. 12. Piscean energy, the hangman. Somebody may have to sacrifice something. Water energy cutting through. Let's look at this first. So, the bottom of the deck is the hangman. Sacrifice. Getting a different perspective of things. Could even, okay, 3 just popped out. We could have a empath here, somebody who's very sensitive. This one usually reminds me of the White Lady, Mother of Pearl. Not Pearl the landlord. Centering the present. And the deep end, a lot of water energy. Like a lot of water energy. Let's look these up. I'm going to go deep into this one. So I want to put together some of the other ones I did on the fly there. Bottom of the deck is sacrifice. Hangman energy. You could be a Pisces. Or just a water sign. Or dealing with a lot of water energy. Number 12. Slay the ego. There we go. Slay the ego. Looks like Kali energy too. So you could be going through spiritual transformation. The hangman, fruition, cutting through bonds of the ego. The breaking of habits, surrendering your habits. Right behind that is the high priestess too. So you could have an intuitive knowing that you need to do this. 14, you could have ancestors helping you with this. Then we had, was it the White Lady, number 48 is like, I kind of think of this one as like the empath card. 48. So you could be an empath or dealing with an empath. The White Lady, number 48. Water energy, the projected self in a position of power, weakness of commitment, morbidity, detachment, weakness. Okay, so being vulnerable possibly. That's what I get from that. 63 is centering the present, staying centered, the potent power of the present, the inner and outer as one unit of strength, the eternal present, truth. Then we got the deep end, so we might be going off the deep end. I'm getting you water signs. Okay, good, I brought the water deck. 51 is deep end, the path of the self related to the psyche. Psyche evolution, abandonment of restrictions made by the ego, adaptation. So abandonment of restrictions you made for yourself because of your ego. Okay, Holy Spirit, what should the collective be aware of? That flew out right away. Okay, Aquarian energy. This is a star. Have faith at this time. Empath. This is you could be a water sign. You could be highly in tune to something. You could be privy to something. This is something's being exposed, possibly. Giving you some faith, hope, and healing too. This is just pre-shuffle. Slaying of the ego. Piscean energy at the underlying energy of the hippie deck. A group of like-minded individuals. Capricorn energy being painfully ended here. Wow, 13 and ending. I don't know who this group is yet, but let's see. There's a lot of water energy here, like a lot. In the hippie spread. This just flopped out. Premature flop out. Yeah, something's going to come really quick. Divine judgment on a witch. This is like a witch's coven again. This one's called the witch in this one. So I'm taking it as a witch. It's upright though, so it could be a friends group, but I don't know. 31. There's a lot of changes going on in the background that people don't realize. Somebody worked really, really hard at something. 39. Somebody could be 39 years old. We got Gemini, Pisces, Cancer, Sagittarius. Wow. They could have been very, very passionate about this. Whatever this is, we don't know what it is yet. We haven't even got through the pre-shuffle. Let's see. Just the collective be aware of Holy Spirit. Ooh, a great upheaval is definitely coming. Gargoyles usually remind me of ancestors. 19, they're here to reveal something. 3 about this group, possibly. 19, the sun, happiness. Sacrifice is at the bottom. Let's see. Okay, somebody's trying to, somebody's sacrifice was blocked or rejected with the hangman blocked here. We got the hangman upright in the hippie spread. The heart of the situation is a sacrifice being blocked or a Pisces being blocked. Let's get one on this. What's this all about, Holy Spirit? Just a collective be aware of. Okay, something to do with poverty. 17, Aquarian energy. I don't know if somebody was supposed to get rich off of this sacrifice, but yeah, the sacrifice is being blocked. It's somebody's in poverty, possibly. Taurus energy. It could be this institution. Why is it this person in poverty, Holy Spirit? Again, because the sacrifice was blocked. Yeah, because it is jinn. This one's even called the jinn in this one. They could have brought somebody a love offer, but I'm getting somebody blocked it. Somebody knew what they were up to. 18, 17, 18. There's something hidden to this person. There's some hidden factor. Heavy Piscean energy. Wow. The shaman, the jinn, and the imp. What's the challenge? This could be looking through this person's eyes. They tried to sacrifice someone. Yeah, their challenge is that you're getting a public victory, whoever you are. They don't know how the fuck this is happening. They're showing up as a sacrifice. I'm getting these are people who tried to sacrifice you. They're challenged by your public victory. How did this public victory come apart or come about? Okay. By an Aquarius and a Gemini. Aquarius and a Gemini. You could have some like ancestors possibly. Maybe look into your records here. 23 and an institution. This could be people in the institution too that seen what this person was maybe trying to do to you, and basically said no to her. And this isn't possibly a Gemini and an Aquarius. Getting a victory. Let's get one on this. Okay, let's get one on this Gemini. Why is this Gemini or this Gemini relevant? Okay, they could have been watching something go down. They were watching very observantly, watching somebody get a victory. Forward movement. What about this Aquarius? These could be ancestors of yours. They could be people who are involved that wouldn't let this go on. Okay, this Aquarius could be really, really stressed out in a challenge position over something. 26 over an ending. 26 is the ending. Who's getting this public victory? Is it these two? Okay, could be a Leo. getting a public victory in the challenge position. Something to do with, this could be a team even. It's got a Gemini, we've got a Aquarius and a Leo. Somebody's, I'm getting, Pisces was either blocked in the heart of the situation, something to do with poverty. This could have been a poverty spell possibly, or sacrificing somebody, maybe switching out somebody's, I don't know what this is. What were they trying to sacrifice here? Who were they trying to sacrifice, or what were they trying to sacrifice? Okay. They could have been trying to sacrifice this Gemini or a private Cancer. 14. This could be ancestors getting involved. Adding up to 14. I'm getting whatever they sent was transmuted. And somebody's rising like a phoenix because of it. In the challenge position. Wow. There's a Knight of Cups. Somebody could have tried to bring a love offer into somebody to get really, really close, but somebody's seen through that shit. It's very, very challenging. They know what this person's already about. And this is causing a major, like this was like a big part of their plan, I'm getting. Subatomic consciousness. This is looking through their eyes, I'm getting. Wow. Yeah, and they see you getting like victory. Ball balance, getting victory, and you're supposed to be exact opposite. I don't even think you're supposed to be around. Wow. Private Cancer. You could be a private Cancer, you don't have to be. You could be like a very, very strong in business, or Earth sign. You could have a Earth, like it adds up to strength. Strength overcomes almost everything in the tarot. That's why Leo energy, you could definitely be a Leo. I'm getting your Leo energy. You're just very, very strong. You could have some helpers too. You could have ancestors, a Gemini, and possibly a Aquarius. Who's this Aquarius? Is really, really stressed out though. So I don't think this Aquarius is. Okay, stressed out over this Queen of Cups reversed. Wow, which could be this Pisces. That this is. Their offer was blocked, I'm getting. 10. Let's get one. Well, who's this Queen of Cups reversed? Okay. Somebody who's heavily, heavily burdening somebody. They're in their masculine. 11. Wow. Yeah, heavy, heavy, heavy burdens. 11. By justice, possibly. 12. From this sacrifice gone wrong is ending something for this... Who's this Aquarius? Is this a person? Okay, this Aquarius didn't walk from what they knew they were supposed to, I'm getting. Whoever this Aquarius is. Wow. 19, something 20. This is divine judgment. In the past, somebody, this Pisces in the past, something to do with somebody's family. The 10 of Cups, Leviathan in the past. This is like the most love you can get in the deck. And somebody took a leap of faith. Somebody's family or a Pisces could have taken a leap of faith. Somebody could have been trying to sacrifice this Pisces to a jinn. Who's this? Who's the hangman here? Okay, this hangman could be somebody rushing in and doing something quick. 17, 18, 19, expose something though. What did this expose? Okay, Queen of Pentacles. Matriarch of the family. Something could have been exposed. Capricorn, Scorpionic energy. What is that? Okay, something to the justice system possibly could have been exposed. When somebody came in quick to do something. 9, 10 to end something. This Empress. Somebody came in to try and end an Empress possibly. 11, and their justice could have been watching. This is what they were watching for. Who tried to end this Empress, Holy Spirit? Okay, this institution. Then this Pisces possibly could be from this institution. This could be a lover of yours if you're this Empress. This is, yeah, El Toro and Piscean energy. I'm getting this can be the same person though. This person could be like have Taurus high in their chart, and they could be a Pisces. What was this person trying to do, Holy Spirit? Ooh, oh my goodness. Okay, whatever they did, they got caught cheating, lying, and stealing. Because you were guarded from this person, I'm getting, and you were guarding possibly your business opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. 10, 17. This is somebody getting caught cheating, lying, and stealing. Maybe they thought you were going to take the bait. I'm getting you didn't. Wow. So yeah, their sacrifice has been, their sacrifice was not accepted, I'm getting. In the present moment, what's going on, Holy Spirit? That reversed. Okay, somebody's losing a lot of money in the present moment. Who's that? 10 of Pentacles reversed. Okay, and a passionate new beginning. 11. From some kind of justice, like maybe something in the courts. Who's losing all this? Okay, it could be this Pisces. I'm getting 15, the devil. They were very, very greedy. They could have been working with this Aquarius. 15. They could have done this before. The Kraken and the Harpy. Oh. Let's see. Yeah, they're losing a lot of money. I don't think it was their money to begin with. Whose money was this that they're... Okay, because they couldn't end the cycle. I'm getting they sent some death magic to somebody and they couldn't end this person's cycle. Whoever you are. Whoever's read this is for, they couldn't end your cycle. 30, they were trying to betray you. 30 pieces of silver. An Aquarius and a Pisces possibly. Or this Aquarius could have been calling on an entity. Sometimes and demons are seen as stars, like fallen stars, even though this one's not reversed. Let's see. We're going to find out in the future. Yeah, they were very, very greedy. They were trying to hold on to something maybe that was yours. In the future. Okay, in the future, you're going to balance out, I'm getting, with the Two of Pentacles here. What's it? How are you going to balance out? These two? Okay, quickly. This is like justice, a friends group, these witches. Something could happen to these witches like very, very quickly. Something happened that's going to balance you out. I don't know if they've had like you under some kind of spell work or something like that. But something's going to happen really, really quick to whoever was behind this. I'm getting this Pisces wasn't the only one. There could be two other people involved. Possibly a Cancer and a Sagittarius. Let's see here. Set that up to 13. Ooh, ending. Whatever they're doing is ending. What were they trying to do, Holy Spirit? Okay, it's going to be ended by divine judgment, whatever they were doing. I don't think Spirit wants to tell me. 31, 33, so that you can ascend. I'm getting you're ascending through this. Divine judgment. I'm getting there's at least 3 of them. It could be this institution. They're part of. I'm getting this institution might have already kicked these people out of there because they found out what they were doing. The way the way whoever this is influencing things is 4 of Swords reversed. They're being stopped from like taking a break. Like this person can't get any sleep. They can't. They're like they can't like step back and look at what they're doing. It's like they're in constant like. What is this like a backfire? Yeah, Spirit says that's the truth. 5. This could be a Hierophant, like a reversed Hierophant. They're showing up as Lilith and Voodoo Warlock, Hierophant, and the Queen of Wands. What's this truth that's going to come out? Holy Spirit. Okay, something about what they're passionate about. 6, Lovers. Maybe they have some skeletons in their closet with the lovers they pick. I don't know. Hopefully it's not. Like, what do you mean, Holy Spirit? Okay, blocked. Whatever they were trying to hide, they might have been trying to say some shit about you. That's usually how it goes with these narcissists. And it's gonna come out that like they were actually the ones who were doing this. I don't know if they said something to you, like, and you were like, what did you say, or something like that. Like, you might find out that they're actually the ones, like, that are, like, I don't know. If it means like something to do with like younger people or like, I don't know, maybe the opposite sex. Somebody might find out this out. Let's see, what's gonna come out hidden from the moon here? I'm getting it, this is happening from this backfire. Something to do with a Leo. And slow action, sacrificing something. Maybe they sacrificed. They could have tried to sacrifice your strength if you felt like you're losing your strength. This might come out. They're very passionate about doing this. This is maybe how they were sacrificing you, by slowing you down and something to do with your strength. Slowing down your strength. Wow. Is that 22 plus the moon is, or no, that's 12. And the moon is 30. Yeah, this is seen as a betrayal. 30 pieces of silver. What were they hoping to achieve from this? They wanted to get like rich. I don't know if the devil told them that if they could do this, they could, they would be abundant and well off. Showing up right now is like homeless or whatever, like very, very, very not unwealthy. So I'm getting the devil lied to them. 5 of Cups. They're fearing like loss, lack, and regret. 14. Because I'm getting you transmuted. I don't know if you transmuted this energy. It could have been ancestors. Whatever it was a great upheaval. It's showing up as their sacrifice was deemed unrighteous, which means it's not approved of, I'm guessing. The lens they're looking through is they are like indecisive about what to do now. They feel like a ghost. I don't know if they were trying to make you like unseen or like nobody noticed you were alive or something like that, but this is literally what's happening to them now. Reversal. Yeah, this is like they could have love bombed you, and like this is like a love bomber, like somebody who's not really insincere. I'm getting anybody that comes up to them now is like literally like a love bomber. Like everybody just like leaves them, like ghosts them with the ghost there, love bombs them, gets what they want from them, and then ghosts them. I don't know if that's what they did to you, but I was getting that feel off of it. In their environment, there is like good news to be had, though. This is the necromancer. This is like, I don't know, maybe they were trying to pull up some things. Why is the necromancer here? Necromancer's good news in this one, though. Okay, a black magician. The good news is they had a black magician working with them, okay? I don't know how this is good news, but why is this black magician? Why is it? Okay, this is somebody from your past, maybe, this black magician. Might have actually turned on them. 7, 8. They seen how strong you were, and this black magician, I'm getting they lied to this black magician to get them to work on you in the first place. They could have told them some lies about you. Maybe this black magician found out, and yeah, they learned this with Baron Samodi. They learned that they were talking, that everything they were saying about, I don't know what they said. What were they saying about the collective? Okay, that you're a passionate outside the box thinker, Anubis. I don't know, maybe you do things with the dead, or you're maybe like you have a relationship with the underworld. Yeah, they learned something about you. Maybe they did this like out of fear of you too. I don't know, maybe they heard some things about you that they didn't know about, that maybe put some fear into them, and they were like, oh my god, I really shouldn't be doing this to this person. I don't know. What do we got in the future? 3 of Wands. Yeah, your ships are going to be coming in the future here. I don't know if there was a halt to this. 5. You could be somewhat of a Hierophant yourself. I'm getting you have authority. You could be, you're going to be in Queen of Swords mode, though, protecting yourself as the Amazon woman. Working hard at something. Wise old sage. Maybe getting in touch with your roots. This is like hardcore hermit energy, working hard at something. What is that? Yeah, conflict. I don't know. Maybe you are bringing I wasn't expecting that, to be honest. 14. Okay, your ancestors could be like starting a conflict, actually. I don't know if this person was trying. I'm getting you have a very close relationship with your ancestors. I'm getting with a lot of people's ancestors. I'm getting you're just somebody who like has a real close relationship with people on the other side. I'm getting you have people you probably don't even know that like really adore you. Two of Wands, and they're like plotting and planning what to do with these mofos. Maybe that's why this person could have turned on this person. I don't know if they turned on. Did this person turn on this? Okay. Death. Something to do with a death. Maybe did a backfire killed somebody? Yeah, I'm getting like somebody something literally, like when they tried this shit on you. This is why this person is like trying to like maybe turn on this person out of fear, is because 20, like when they tried this shit, it came back and somebody might have literally died. There's somebody in a coffin there. 20, this was divine judgment for them trying this shit on you. Wow. Yeah, they could have tried this on a high priestess. You're somebody who's you're actually in control of this. I'm getting your ancestors definitely. Yeah, that's what I was saying. The ancestors started a major tower here, adding up to 16. You could have intuitively known about this. At the bottom of the deck, we got the tower. This is your ancestors that started this tower. 16 and 16 is 32, boils down to Hierophant. This is this voodoo warlock and Lilith they're showing up as. Okay, so I don't know, it's like they all have funny names. That's why I laugh at El Toro, because El Toro's the voodoo warlock. Baba Yaga is like patience. I'm getting you had like a lot of patience with these mofos. You might have known they were doing this to you for a long time. Let's read it like Baba Yaga. Patience, my child, is what Baba Yaga is saying here. Let's see. I'm getting you weathered the storm or whatever. You knew it was only a matter of time before this helped you level up. I'm getting too. You might have, hopefully you protected yourself, but I'm getting you had ancestors protecting you too. To the Slavic peoples of Eastern Europe, Baba Yaga, pronounced Baba Yaga, is the old woman of autumn whose spirit lived in the last kernel of harvested grain. Slavic lore said that the female who ate this kernel would hear a child the following spring. In Russian folklore, Baba Yaga is the forest witch who traveled through the air inside her cauldron. In Old Russian, Baba may mean midwife or sorceress. She's the wild hag, a babushka or grandmother goddess of the matrilined wisdom. With a gathering basket containing woodland medicines, her silver wolf is time-traveling spirit teacher. Is a time-traveling spirit teacher. Wow. I didn't even know that part. Okay, let's read the rest of this. Your spirit medicine from the ancient woman of the forest, Baba Yaga, is a good old dose of patience. It might not be what you want to hear, but there's simply no rushing this process. Everything in nature has a season, but in our modern world, we seem to have forgotten that all good things take time to unfold. The situation or relationship you're involved in won't respond to anxious pushing and prodding. Leave things alone for a while. Time and space are needed for this issue to heal, develop, or come to fruition. Persevere with your journey without grasping for immediate gratification. Instant results are not the way of Baba Yaga. She invites you to build something of quality, a real substance, something that endures. Keep going even when it seems as if nothing's happening. There are ages and stages of accruing spiritual knowledge. You don't need to ask frantic questions of the universe, of your teachers, of yourself. Rest assured the answers will come when it's time. You're not being given everything at once, because rushing will spoil the end result. Slow cooking yields the richest, tastiest dishes, yet let go of your fast-paced agenda and follow Baba Yaga to work her timeless magic. Okay, so no rushing right now. If you felt like you had to rush, Baba Yaga says don't rush at this time. Make long-term plans or preparations. Any delays you're experiencing are for the best. Slow down the pace of your life. Invocation, true healing and spiritual growth take time. I trust in the divine process. Okay? Very well said, Baba Yaga. Let's see. Who's got the collective's back in this endeavor, Holy Spirit? Looks like you got a lot of people got your back actually. Not what's that? Unnatural passions. Yeah, I'm getting that something's gonna come out about this witch's unnatural passions. Shit that they might have even been saying about you. Affinity and friendship. Maybe this is why this. I'm getting this. I'm not getting that's why this magician is turning on them. No, I'm getting they're scared because of what happened in this backfire. I'm getting somebody literally died. They could have been trying to send you death magic. Fertility and fruitfulness. Whatever you're waiting for is just going to take more time. I'm getting luxury. They could have been doing this for luxury or promised this. Spiritual wisdom. I'm getting you're going to come out of this skirmish wiser. And Glacia Labolis, black magic. Yeah, they were definitely doing black magic on you. It's right here. With the, where is it? The magician reversed. These are people from your past. They seen this as good news. Fuck. My goodness. Let's read that one. The black magic one will do. Nithne, spiritual wisdom, 25. You could have spiritual wisdom. I'm getting you were getting signs that somebody was doing something to you. Nithai, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Nithai. The generous God, Psalm 9:2. I will praise thee, O Lord, with my whole heart. I will show forth all thy marvelous works. People born under Nithai receive revelations from him in dreams. Yeah, you may be getting some, maybe pay attention to your dreams. You might be getting some, you might have even seen these people like doing shit to you in your dreams. This might have been like the first, this might just be clarification, right? He gives wisdom, discovers the truth of hidden mysteries, and governs occult sciences. Soul guardian of those born between 8 o'clock and 8:20 a.m. Moral guardian of those born on April 13th, June 24th, September 4th, November 15th, or January 26th. Physical guardian of those born between July 18th and July 22nd. And then, yeah, this is the black magic entity here. Glacia Labolis is a mighty president and earl who shows himself in the form of a dog with wings like a griffin. He teaches the arts of sciences in an instant, and an author of bloodshed and manslaughter. Oh my goodness. Wow. He teaches all things past and future. He can cause the love of both friends and foes, and can make a man become invisible. He has under his command 36 legions of spirit servant of those born between July 18th and July 22nd. Okay. So somebody's being sacrificed, I'm getting in return. I don't know what they were trying to do. That's what we're going to ask right now. What were these would-be witches trying to do to the collective Holy Spirit? They're getting caught doing something deceptive too. I'm getting with the Seven of Swords. This is part of the backfire reverse. Whatever they were trying, this person told this magician that to coax them into doing this shit to you. I'm getting it was revealed. They're being seen as a liar. Yeah, somebody could have been watching this go down. This is like a page of wands. This is good news for you. Intuitively, you might have even seen them doing this. I don't know. You could have ancestors that like tell you things, like go and watch your enemies for you and tell you things, like however they decide to tell them to you. They see you as very, very strong now because you, I don't know, I'm getting you never even got like touched by this shit. You might have though. 12, yeah, you muscled through this sacrifice. They tried to sacrifice you. Wow, my goodness. That other deck there. There they are. I just want to see, who are they trying to sacrifice this person to? Holy Spirit. Who are they trying to sacrifice this person to? Okay, block. Okay, they could have been trying to block with the Hermit here. They could have been trying to block you with from other people. King of Cups. Teaches astronomy. Maybe this guy, a Locase. The Hermit and the King of Cups. Okay. A water deity, possibly? Whatever it was rejected. Well, how was it rejected? Okay, judgment. Yeah, divine judgment was called down and it was rejected. It was seen as a betrayal, 30 pieces of silver adding up to. Wow. Belial distributes promotions and high offices. Causes one to be like. They could have been trying to get promoted by doing this somehow. Is that what they were doing? Reversal again. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Who's this Queen of Pentacles? This could have been who they were doing it to. Blocked. Knight of Cups. They could have tried to block your love offers too. If you could be this Queen of Pentacles, you could be an earth sign. You don't have to be. 10 of Wands. Yeah, they're greatly burdened by... They tried to greatly burden you. 12. Yeah, they definitely tried to sacrifice you. It was blocked. Whatever this Queen Knight of Cups. 2 of Swords is now they're indecisive about what to do. Keeps coming out. They don't know how to deal with you. 2 of Pentacles, because you just balanced off and they just had some deaths on their side, adding up to 15 of Devil. Lucifer, death is death in this one. Adding up to 15 the Devil. Death. Wow. Who died on their side there, Holy Spirit? I'm getting they must have sent you something pretty nasty. Yeah, somebody's being forced to walk. They're walking away from what no longer serves them now. I'm getting doing death magic on you. Probably a good idea. 23, this institution. Who's this institution? How will the collective know? Okay. Somebody maybe maybe the institution's innocent, or you could have taken a leap of faith away from this institution. Ooh. 3 of Wands reversed. They're waiting for something that's never going to come in. I'm getting your death. 9 of Swords reversed. They want to come out of a nightmare. They wish they never picked this fight with you. 12. They wish they never tried to sacrifice you. Why do they wish that? What's happening? This backfire must have been like really nasty. Why do they wish they never picked a fight with the collective? Okay, wait, that's a lot. Okay, because you could be seen as a Hierophant now. I don't know. You might have a lot of authority that's hidden from them. I'm getting you were like being used as bait possibly for this institution to see if they were actually going to try this stupid shit for money, and they did. The demons they work with might have actually tricked them into doing this. Sometimes they help out the chosen, right? Just because it's better for them to do that than to... they know what happens if they fuck around. 9, this is 28, 33. You ascended through this, 43. Which boils down to the Chariot. You're going to get forward movement and beat this. Patience is what's needed. Baba Yaga's saying patience. So I'm getting all this is being sorted out. But yeah. What's going to happen with the collective? What does the collective have to look forward to? Okay. Wearing your heart on your sleeve. You're a divine feminine. I'm getting you're very highly intuitive. You definitely, yeah, you're seen in highlights here. This is why this is happening. Whoa, the devil. Okay, you caused a tower for the devil. I'm getting even the devil knows not to fuck with you after this one. 16, major tower. This could be this Pisces that 16 in a major tower with the devil too. In illusions possibly. 16. So is that 16? 23. Yeah, this institution is like in illusions. I'm getting they replaced in illusions. There's going to be an end of this cycle of this happening. And what for the collective? Okay, you're going to get a business opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles here. Some kind of idea you might even get from this. Whatever you went through here. Good luck, collective. Hello there, Jose Dirt, Dream Team, Shekinah Collective Soul, Adji, Ty Strom, and Ben Leon.